take another day off. Hey, I'll ring in, tell me you're still sick.
Keep taking days off, they're going to give me the push.
Does that mean you changed your mind about resigning?
I don't know. Look, I've got the letter. If I'm going to want to leave, I'm going to want to go on my terms, not get the sack.
Well, there you go. If you're not sure, all the more reason to stay at home. Give yourself time to think.
If I stay at home, I'll go crazy. At least if I go in, I'll know what to do, one way or another.
No, Donna, you can't go in. Not today.
What are you talking about?
It's best if you just stay away from the station. Trust me.
Why? You're not making any sense. What's going on? Tell me.
It's Ross.
Will you pass the milk, please? Thank you.
I don't know if this is a good time, but there's something I need to ask you both, and I hope you won't be upset.
Depends what it is.
I've been talking to Debbie, and she's asked me to move back in with her.
And you'd like to do it?
I don't want to let you two down.
You wouldn't be. You should do it.
Laurel?
It's been lovely having you, but you've got your own life to lead. Don't want to be stuck here with us too. You go.
How exactly?
He wouldn't tell me, and I don't even know if he got through with it, but it's best if you just keep well away.
But why would he do something like this?
For you! For you, that's why you shouldn't be there. Whatever happens, I don't want you getting dragged into it.
If he's doing this for me, I'm already in it up to my neck. I don't understand. It could ruin his own career.
Well, he says that's a risk he's prepared to take. I don't know if I believe him. Maybe he thinks he owes it to you.
No, this doesn't make sense. I know he didn't stand up for me, but to ruin Shane, I don't get it.
I don't know. I suppose he feels responsible.
There's something you're not telling me. You know why he's doing this. This is my future.
It's because he let you down yesterday.
What?
He was supposed to get Shane out to this derelict building off the Demdike Road. I was there with Zach. And Eli. We were just going to warn him off, make sure he never bothered you again, but Ross didn't go through with it.
You idiot! You know what happened when I tried to frame Eli? This could have got completely out of hand. You could have ended up dead.
That was different!
No, that was just as stupid. And after that happened, we promised we'd never lie to each other again. You've just gone and planned all this behind my back.
What are you... I could just stand by and watch Shane drive you to the police force, ruin everything you work for, destroy your life. What are you doing now?
Finding Ross.
Donna!
You're going to have to apologise to Lisa. She helps keep this place in business, and she's a customer, and they're always right.
As opposed to me, I only own half the place, but what I think doesn't count.
I didn't say that.
You have rubbished every idea I've ever had. That time I wanted to go to Skeggy and be a redcoat, you squashed me flat.
You were still at school. I might have gone a bit too far.
Well, it's too late now. They'd never take us on.
I'm talking about the pub. I'll never do a malt shovel. We're not turning this place into a chrome and glass monstrosity. But it could do with a deep clean. Bit of redecorating. Maybe some new curtains.
Oh, Diane, do you mean it?
I wouldn't have said it if I didn't.
I knew you'd come round. Oh, you won't regret it. I promise you. I'll get onto it right away.
Have you seen these slugs with your own eyes?
Yeah. Well, it just depends what time of day it is and if it's been raining, 'cause that's when they come out. Oh, they were the bane of Seth's life.
Oh, I can't see any.
What do you think you're doing?
I'm looking for slugs. Pearl were on about them.
Likely story. You've come to have a nose around, haven't you? You want to know how my vegetables are coming on.
I didn't even know you were growing any.
Oh, well, now you do. I hope you didn't show him my seedlings. They're in Seth's greenhouse.
Oh, yeah?
And you better keep your hands off them.
Yeah, well, don't worry. We've got our own to look after. Come on, TJ. Can I have a word?
Got nothing to say, man. You know what the hell were you playing at yesterday?
I was keeping you and your family out of prison. You should be grateful.
Grateful? Do you know what? You were looking after yourself, mate, because you don't give a toss about Donna as long as you're all right.
I want to help her just as much as you do.
Don't give me that, man. You're bottled out.
You'd never have got away with it. As soon as you mentioned Donna's name, Shane would have known who it was. He'd have come looking for you and he'd have her kicked out of the force.
Yeah, well, at least we try to do something, you know.
Look, I know how to put Shane out of the picture for good. I need your help, though. All I need is a favour and a phone call. Do you think you can manage that?
Well, you know, it depends, because after yesterday, I'm going to want some convincing me.
Eli!
If we're going to rebrand, we need to mean it. It's no good just having a new logo and an advertising campaign.
I agree. Root and branch or nothing. We'll look at every part of the business.
But what if some parts don't need changing?
Lexi, love.
Yep.
I told Carl I didn't mind you sitting in on the meeting, but I could do without all these questions. Could you stick to writing the notes?
Sorry.
It's just a natural enthusiasm.
Ross?
Well, if it isn't PC sick now. Managed to drag yourself away from daytime telly, have you?
I'm looking for Ross.
Look, we both know you can't hack it. So do us all a favour and go back to being a dingle scrubber. You'll feel more at home.
Has he been in?
Why do you want to know?
I've got to go over some case notes with him. Is he in the station?
Don't know. Hadn't seen him.
Ah, Lisa, I've got nothing to say to you.
You just lucky we're in here after what you said yesterday.
Aye, well, I'd like to make it up to you. Oh, yeah? We've decided to have new curtains for the pub, and I'd like you to make a start on them this afternoon. I'll tell Eric it's priority. So that's supposed to be an apology, is it? You can do overtime as much as you like, time and a half. Oh, you want them in a hurry, do you? As soon as possible.
So, your idea of saying sorry is for me to do you a favour by working all the hours, knocking up some manky curtains?
But she is genuinely sorry, aren't you? I don't know why you're getting all huffy about it. I have offered to pay you.
Oh, yeah, because we Dingles need all the money we can, so we can spend it on bars of soap.
Well, you said it, not me.
But you didn't mean what you said yesterday, did you, Val?
As a matter of fact, I did. Every word.
Well, that's it, Lisa. We're out of here.
You can stuff your pub and you can stuff your curtains. Not one of us Dingles is going to pass through that door until I've got a proper apology.
You have a long wait.
Is that your idea of tact and diplomacy?
Hey.
Hiya.
I've spoken to Laurel and Ashley and Fine about me moving back in with Debbie.
They agreed on something. It's a good sign.
Well, not really. They still haven't spoken to each other.
Hey, you've done everything you can.
I know.
So, when you going?
This afternoon.
Could you use an extra pair of hands?
Why do you think I'm here?
Can I get you anything?
No, we're all right, thanks. Where are we going?
No, I must say I was a bit disappointed this morning.
Well, it's not my fault the slugs didn't show their faces.
I'm not talking about the slugs. I'm talking about Seth's greenhouse and the fact that Lily's using it.
Oh, well, she asked me.
Oh, I'm not blaming you. It's just Lily never met Seth. I knew him for years. It would have been a privilege to have used his greenhouse.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry if you're a bit upset about it, but well, she's in there now. I can't just turn her out.
There is a solution. Lily could share Jarvis's shed with Edna, the sisters. Then I could move my cabbages into Seth's. I'm only 2 doors down, and I mean, it'd be better for everybody. Then, well, TJ could come and see the cabbages without having to cross the road, couldn't you, son?
Yes. Yeah, well, you have got a point, love. Leave it with me. I'll have a word with her.
Eh?
So we relaunched the refuse business with a green, environmentally friendly image. We get positive publicity, attract new customers, and after the other day, we know the council will go for it, so we can't go wrong.
And no doubt we'll qualify for a few government grants.
Yeah, I'll look into that.
Then we'll apply the same principles to the rest of my business.
I think it sounds brilliant.
Ooh, seal of approval.
We need to give a thought to the actual launch. I'd like to make a bit of a splash. Invite some local bigwigs, the press, that sort of thing.
Yeah, I'll get right onto it, yeah.
Great.
one more box upstairs.
OK.
Thanks. And I think that's everything.
Are you sure I can't give you a hand?
Yes, you could get this if you want because it is really heavy.
Oh, don't listen to her. Get on with it, you wimp.
That's worth a try.
Why don't you two go on ahead? I'll catch you up.
Okay.
Right.
See ya.
See ya.
Thanks again.
Oh, thank you. It's been a big help having you here.
You know, I'm not going to be far away. And if there's anything I can do...
you've done more than enough.
Right.
Right, thanks for meeting me here. I needed to speak to you both in private.
Well, you better have something worth saying.
If you've got Donna, it's even more bother.
Look, I told you I would take care of Shane, and I have. Once and for all, so get off my case.
What have you done?
I should have those minutes finished by the end of the day.
I'm impressed. What's the point? So was Donald.
Yeah, well, told you I wouldn't let you down. When have you ever been disappointed in me?
That depends on what you're talking about.
You know how versatile I am.
One of your most endearing qualities.
You showed faith in me in front of Donald. I'm grateful.
Well, you're my PA. I need to take advantage of your many talents.
Feel free. I'll even learn to type properly if you want.
I'll hold you to that. Now, what you told me before about having feelings.
Just forget it. I should have kept my mouth shut.
No. I'm glad you told me.
I didn't think you'd go through with it. Thanks.
Oh, I'm looking all over for you. What are you doing here? What's going on? Look, I want to know what you're planning on doing about Shane.
Spend as little time with him as possible, same as usual.
Look, Shane's my problem and I'll deal with him, right? Whatever you've got planned, forget it.
Well, it's too late for that.
You've got to tell me what's happening. I've got a right to know.
Trust me, you don't want to.
Look, I didn't ask you or Marlon or anyone else to deal with Shane. It's my career. Tell me.
OK, Shane's working on a drugs bust, so I've put some stuff in his locker to make it look like he's taking a cut.
I don't believe you.
Eli got hold of the gear for me and he's going to call the station and suggest someone takes a look in the locker. Game over.
Shane's going to point the finger at me. He'll think I set him up.
He won't be able to prove it.
So he's going to go to prison for something that he hasn't done?
That's what you want, though, innit?
If you do this, yeah, you're no better than the lowlife we're dragging off the streets every day.
Donna, I let you down badly. I'm trying to do something about it.
That's no excuse.
Hey, don't forget what this fella Shane has done to you. This is your chance to get rid of him once and for all.
And someone just as bad or worse could take his place. What are you going to do then?
You'll have toughened up by then. You'll be able to deal with it better.
No, that's it. This is not happening in my name. You've got to stop it.
It's too late. He'll be making the call now.
I used to look up to you.
I had to do something.
Well, if that's your idea of doing me a favour, don't bother. From now on, I'll look after myself, right?
Where are you going now?
To the station. You better hope I get there in time.
Donna, leave it.
Hey up, is that on Nick? Right, good, well listen up, yeah, because one of your officers has been a very naughty boy.
Make sure you let Debbie know what's happening.
Yeah, don't worry, I will. Right, Debbie. We'd stay clear of the Woolly until further notice. Val's been shooting her mouth off saying we're not good enough to drink in there, so we're not.
Oh, looks like the Woolies come to us anyway.
Val's got something to say to you, haven't you, Valerie?
If I must.
I apologise for what I said yesterday. I was wrong. The Dingles are valued customers, and I'm sorry for any offence I caused.
Well, it's not me. You should be telling it's Lisa.
She will, won't you, Val?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
How about tonight? You'll all be very welcome.
Oh, well, I'll ask Lisa, yeah, but the thing is, right, she might need a bit of an incentive.
How do you mean?
Free booze and food all night, she'll crack it.
I think I could stretch to a couple of rounds and a plate of sandwiches.
All or nothing.
Fine. Whatever your heart desires. Come on, Valerie.
Champagne.
So, what have you got for me?
Copy of the minutes. Basically, they're planning a big green relaunch. Very hush-hush.
Not anymore, it isn't. Anything else?
No, not today. No.
Well done. I'm impressed.
It wasn't so difficult.
I knew you'd get round Carl. He likes to play the hotshot businessman, but he'll never hack it. He's got a soft centre.
And you're tough all the way through, yeah?
Don't knock it. I reckon we're two of a kind, you and me.
Boom. What's going on? What are you two doing here?
I've moved back in.
What says who?
Says me. I'm giving Jazz her old room back.
Right, well, where does that leave me then?
On the sofa.
Not now, obviously.
Whoa! It's not funny. I could do without the lip, you know what I mean? What are you joking about this sofa thing?
No.
Then why would you want me sleeping down here when you've got a bed big enough for us, you know what I mean?
Yeah, well, when I find somebody to share it with, I'll let you know.
You know, that's where I belong, dear.
Oh, in your dreams it is.
Look, it's in your dreams as well, Deborah.
Oh, do you mind? Yeah, don't worry, I'm taking him to the Woolly.
No, I can't. I'm skint.
Well, it's free booze all night.
Buzzing. That don't get her in mood, you know what I mean? Deb?
Ta very much. It's the least we can do, isn't it, Valerie?
I don't think Lisa's heard the S word coming from your lips yet.
Sorry. Don't let it happen again. It won't.
Good, now I've got that sorted out. I think we'll have, steak and chips twice, please.
Oh, make it 4 times. And Zach will be along later.
Sorry, Marlon's off tonight.
Don't give me that. Even a useless article like you can manage steak and chips. Of course you can.
Hey, what's to say about free booze here?
Yeah, as much as you like, all night
Oh,
long.
buzzing. Right, I'm going to see if I can't drink your dry meat. I'll have a pint and a whiskey chase, a large one.
Deborah?
Champagne, I think.
Why don't you sit down? We'll bring them over to you. You and your big gob. This is going to cost us a small fortune.
It wasn't me, it was you. We'll make it back after the refurbishment.
You can forget about that. After this little fiasco, we won't be able to afford to change a thing.
The hell do you think you're doing?
I'm trying to save your stupid career.
Get away from
Get
me!
your hands off me!
I'm going to report you for this!
You're minutes away from being thrown off the force, so go ahead. Do what you like.
You flip. I mean, you have finally lost it.
Somebody's planted drugs in your locker. They're about to ring the station. They're going to drop you right in it.
Get lost. No one would dare!
Problem?
No, sir.
I hear raised voices, and of all people, I find you two.
It was nothing, sir.
PC Windsor?
PC Doll's right, sir. It was nothing.
Pleased to hear
You bitch! I knew you were lying!
I wasn't lying! See for yourself! Go on, do it!
Who did this?
Someone who thought they were doing me a favour.
Who was it?
I'm not telling you, but there's lots of people in this nick that would be glad to see the back of you.
Why didn't you say something to Vaughan?
Because I joined the police to uphold the law, not break it. Yeah, I wouldn't expect you to understand that. You're a creep and a bully, and you've made my life misery from the day I arrived here. And it's tempting, yeah. But I'm not prepared to see you lose your job and get sent down for something that you haven't done. You may think that makes me weak, but I know it makes me strong. And from now on, Nothing you say or do is going to stop me from doing this job. Nothing. Do you understand?
You're a mug.
I'm a dingle and I'm proud of it. Look at you, you're just a pathetic loser. You're going nowhere. So don't you ever, ever cross me again. Right?
Oh, you tell him, Debbie. A high noon-style confrontation by the pool. It's all going on in Benidorm. Woe betide anyone who messes with Madge's man. It's here at 9. And then our hour of comedy continues with Vernon opting to return to student life, but he hasn't really done his research very well. Teenage Kicks is at 9:30.